Does Poltegeist have udders? Wait. Are these udders? Or feet? I think Poltegeist, like, has udders, dude. One of the coolest things about the new Pokemon trading card game set, Brilliant Stars, is that it makes Charizard VMAX from Darkness Ablaze really good. Previously, its G-Max Wildfire attack was just too expensive to pull off consistently, but thanks to the new Arceus VSTAR and Double Turbo Energy, firing off back-to-back G-Max Wildfire attacks has never been easier. I'm really stoked to show off my new Charizard VMAX deck featuring Charizard VSTAR and Arceus VSTAR on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, which is in open beta currently in Canada. But before we get to the deck list, let's head on over to FullGripGames.com. FullGripGames.com is the best place to buy Pokemon trading card game singles and sealed product. We've got super fast shipping and top-notch grading. You really won't find better service anywhere than at FullGripGames.com. We've also got a buy list. So if you've got extra cards lying around your house and you're trying to get some cash for them or store credit, make sure to check out the Full Grip Games buy list. We are always buying bulk and singles here at the shop, and selling your extra cards to Full Grip Games directly supports the content I create here on Tricky Gym. Filling out a buy list is super easy to do. You just fill out the buy list with the cards you want to sell us, you send us the cards, and we send you the cash or the store credit. Thank you so much for shopping at FullGripGames.com. Now, let's head on over to the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live and scope out that Charizard VMAX deck. The idea of this deck is to use Arceus VSTAR with its Trinity Nova attack to accelerate energy onto Charizard VSTAR and Charizard VMAX to take massive one-hit knockouts. What's really cool about Arceus VSTAR and Charizard VMAX is that they can both effectively utilize the new Double Turbo Energy from Brilliant Stars. With 1 Double Turbo Energy and 3 Fire Energy attached, Charizard VMAX will be using G-Max Wildfire for 280 damage. With a Choice Belt attached, you get to hit that magic number of 310, which one-hit KOs the popular Mew VMAX. Now, we've also got Charizard VSTAR, another new VSTAR Pokemon from Brilliant Stars. Its explosive fire attack for 2 fire and a colorless energy does 130 damage plus 100 more damage if Charizard VSTAR has any damage counters on it. And of course, getting damage counters onto Charizard VSTAR is super easy thanks to the new Magma Basin Stadium, which helps power up your fire type Pokemon. It's a stadium card that reads once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy card from their discard pile to one of their benched fire Pokemon and then place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So it's a great additional way to power up your big attackers and helps Charizard VSTAR do more damage. And then its VSTAR Power Star Blaze is an attack that does 320 damage for 3 fire and a colorless energy, and you have to discard 2 energy attached to Charizard VSTAR. Star Blaze is a great way to take a game-winning one-hit knockout if you don't have to use Arceus VSTAR's Starbirth ability to get the game started, since you can only use 1 VSTAR power in a game. This deck is a ton of fun to play, and I'm really stoked that Fire-type Pokemon are getting additional support with the release of Brilliant Stars. So check out this deck in action here on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, and let me know what you think of Arceus VSTAR featuring Charizard VMAX and Charizard VSTAR in the comments below. We're playing against the Blissey deck. This should be a super good matchup for us because my Charizard VMAX can do 300 damage. So, yeah, that's no sweat. We've also got a really good opening hand. I can use Trinity Charge on the first turn of the game. Search my deck for up to 3 basic energy and attach them to my Pokemon V. I've got Ultra Ball in the hands. And can use Ultra Ball to go search out a Charizard. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to Ultra Ball away the boss's orders in the Switch. Check my deck, see how many Charizard VMAX I've got in here. 0. And I've got Charizard VSTAR That's fine. I don't actually need to play the research yet. I want to have access to at least one Charizard V-Star, so I think I'm going to hold the research and use Trinity Charge to accelerate the 3 Fire Energy onto the benched Charizard V. And then with the Fire Energy there, if I use research and can find the double turbo energy, I can do 280 damage this next turn. It's pretty good. If my opponent puts a Cape of Toughness on the Blissey, if I find Choice Belts, I can do 310 damage on turn 2. And that's part of what makes this Charizard Arceus deck so intimidating, is that it can fire off some very serious damage quickly. Right? It's a very aggressive deck. Makes great use of Arceus's energy acceleration, makes great use of the new Magma Basin Stadium as well to pump extra energy into play. And I'm not going to lie, you know, taking big knockouts with my Charizard, that's fun. I'm having a good time doing that. Sure enough, there it is. Boom. I've got it. Turn 2, bro. That Blissey, absolutely demolished. Magma Basin down, and we'll research. Find Arceus VSTAR, which is cool. And then I can quick ball away this Fire Energy. Go get another Charizard. And I don't need to use the... Let's see, you need to discard 2 energy from this Pokemon every time you attack. I'm just going to get it to the point where I'm like firing off multiple Charizard VMAX attacks back to back, right? Because we're going to accelerate all this energy on. I'm going to even put the Choice Belt on. Like, look how insane this dude is. This is a raging Charizard VMAX right here. And I've got my Starbirth power because I didn't even need to use Charizard V-Star. Yeah, we're just doing G-Max Wildfire for 310 damage. This is literally turn 2, 310 damage with Charizard VMAX. And now, if they can't stop my Charizard VMAX with this lone Blissey, I'm going to be coming in for another G-Max Wildfire for 330 damage. I don't even need the double turbo. I attach the fire from hands. So to say that my opponent's in a tough spot, a little bit of an understatement. Yeah, they're looking like that, all that healing stuff. None of that is going to matter. Not against Charizard VMAX. All right, so they can use Blissful Blast, but that is going to be the game. Charizard VMAX, 310 damage on turn 2. 330 damage on turn 3 of the game. G-Max Wildfire. And that Blissey is out of here. That's it. No match for Charizard VMAX. Just wait. Wait for the insane flex animation. Just wait for it. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it. Here we go. And the flex. Oh. I got the Charizard. I got Magma Basin. I got Ultra Ball. Got a whole bunch of things going on. We're chilling. Playing against a deck that runs Remoraid. Could be Rapid Strike Malamar. Single prize decks are not great for us because they trade favorably. Could be an Urshifu deck. It's looking like maybe it's going to be an Urshifu deck instead. And they pass. That's great news for me, because I don't have a terribly great hand. So we're going to Ultra Ball Or I guess, you know, I do have an okay hand, but yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm tripping. Cool, we're going to Ultra Ball away Charizard VMAX and the Choice Belts. I'm going to get ourselves this fella. Cool. And we're going to bench the Arceus V. Got big switch. Arceus V to the active. Very cool. Magma Basin. Choice Belts onto the Charizard and Research. 7 cards looking for the double turbo energy, and we whiffed it. It's fine. Get there turn 2. Bench this other Charizard and attach 1 fighting energy, 1 fire energy, excuse me, to my Arceus V, and then we're going to pass. Double turbo energy would have been sick there because I could have used the Trinity Charge attack to accelerate some energy onto my Charizards, but my opponent did not get an Urshifu down turn 1, so we're chilling. Shouldn't have to worry too much this next turn. The Marnie nets me 4 cards. They got 5. They're still looking for an Urshifu. They've got Passimian, Level Ball. Maybe you can get a Sobble. Oh, yeah, there he is. Rapid Strike Sobble. If they've got an energy in their hands, they can use Keep Calling to go get some more Rapid Strike Pokemon. They've got the Rapid Strike energy. Not exactly the energy you want to be using, but it'll do. And there we go with Keep Calling. They're going to probably get Urshifu and some other stuff going on. Now, my Arceus is definitely weak to fighting, okay? I know this. But Charizard is gnarly, dude. I mean, like, Charizard literally one-hit KOs everything. So it's not going to matter. No sweat. No sweat. Got Magma Basin, Marnie. Do I actually want to Quick Ball away at Magma Basin and get one more thing? It's like I don't want to put any more liabilities in play, I don't think. Just the 2 Charizards should kind of do it. So I'm going to Marnie, just get that Arceus to the bottom of the deck. And we're looking for double turbo energy. If I have to use, yeah. Apparently drawing into energy is literally impossible, but that's fine. I have to use my Starbirth power. So that means that, let's take a look at the board. We've got Raihan, Magma Basin. And accelerate 3 energy into play. That means no Charizard. No Charizard VSTAR attack. So we're going for Charizard VMAX. Okay. Fine. Go back. Charizard VMAX. Done. Okay. We'll evolve into that fella just to protect the energy. Do that. I'm going to use Trinity Nova. Do our 180 damage. 3 fire energy from the deck, and we're going to attach them to Charizard VMAX. And then take our prize as well. It's a boss's orders. Great. That was the other card I was thinking about getting. But I think, you know, protecting the energy there is going to be good for us. Now, my opponent could definitely just, like, easily knock out. Unfortunately, we don't have any fire energy in the discard pile. That would be very good. If I had some fire energy in the discard pile right now, if this Arceus gets knocked out, I would be able to... I mean, I guess I still got it. Yeah, if the Arceus gets knocked out, I promote VMAX, Raihan, attach fire, boom, 330, and it's... You're out of here, bro. That's it. Charizard VMAX just saucing up the Urshifus these days. It looks like they've got Marnie, though, so that's not great. Do kind of need either a Raihan or a Switch and a Fire Energy. Both of those will be able to get me the return knockout, which is pretty dope. There's Rapid Strike Octillery. Can use that Rapid Strike search ability to go get, looks like Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. There it is. And the big Marnie going to disrupt my hands. Now, I love Lumineon in the deck because it can just go get me the Raihan, right? Or, you know, I could not find any of those cards that help me get Lumineon. It's fine. Yeah, definitely wishing that we had a Quick Ball, Ultra Ball, or a Switch in this hand. But with none of those being a thing. It looks like they missed the energy, though. It seems as if drawing into energy on this client is exceedingly difficult. So that's cool. That's fine. All right, I'm going to attach this, and I'm just going to Marnie. Looks like Arceus is going to get to run it back for another knockout. Cool. And then you can use Trinity Nova. Get some more energy into play. And at this point, everything is going to be mighty fine. Oh, I have to attach these energy. That's right. Cool. And now my Charizard VMAX is just cranking out a guaranteed one-hit KO on Urshifu VMAX. $330 HP is not going to be enough. It's hilarious how much Choice Belt and Arceus makes Charizard VMAX like a way better card than it used to be, right? Thank you, good man Isaiah, for the Prime sub and the 12 months. Yeah, Choice Belt really makes this card good. Now, I don't hate this. I think that this is fine. That I didn't like. But as far as like viewing, when you like click on a card, I think that looks fine. Right clicking and then scrolling. I think that looks fine. Having the menu over here. Yeah, the active card viewer looks pretty good. They're going to use quick shooting. And they've got a Rapid Strike Energy. And go get another Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Maybe evolve this one on the bench. And then they're probably going to come up and take the knockout with Gale Thrust. And then I can use my G-Max Wildfire to do 330 damage. And take the big KO. There's Gale Thrust. Yes. And what's cool is I can set this. I can set the Charizard VMAX up to be able to take guaranteed back-to-back knockouts by using the Magma Basin Stadium. So I've got one Fire Energy in the discard pile now. That's cool. We'll just quick ball away the Arceus. 23 cards left in deck. Take a look at the resources that I have. Got Magma Basins. I've got one Escape Rope. I've got 3 Boss's Orders. Yeah. Basically, I just want to make sure that I have... Wait, cancel. Yeah, I'm going to take one of these out of the deck. Another Arceus out. I guess I've got Lumineon in the decks in my hand, so I don't like really need to do anything here, but We'll use Magma Basin. I'll research. It's fine. See ya. I want to be able to take the back-to-back one-hit KOs with Charizard VMAX. Look at that. Retreats. I would G-Max Wildfire for 330 damage, and I still have 5 energy on me. We'll take our 3 prizes. It was a little bit greedy doing this, but listen. This game's all about Charizard VMAX, baby. It's all about using G-Max Wildfire for 330 damage. It's pretty insane. You know, double turbo helps you to use the... I mean, it's funny. Charizard VMAX got such a big boost. You've got double turbo energy. You've got Magma Basin. You've got Choice Belt. And you've got Arceus VSTAR. All is like ways to help support this big dude. So they've got Raihan. They can use Raihan to do a little bit of additional damage. But again, I've got a guaranteed one-hit KO on Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX with G-Max Wildfire again. Or I've got Boss's Orders in my hand to be able to gust up whoever I want and finish off the game. But you know, I'm going for the G-Max Wildfire. Okay, you already know, dude. Here comes Urshifu. They can use G-Max Rapid Flow or Gale Thrust. Yeah, it's just ultimately not going to be enough. My turn. And then we've just got the G-Max Wildfire for 330 damage. And that's game. Charizard VMAX, the MVP of the match once again. GG's. GG's. Looks like we're playing against Mew VMAX. They're going first. They got to capture energy to go get another Pokemon out of their deck. Looks like it's going to be a Genesect. They are playing the Oricorio, which is not great for me because it means that I'm going to have a tough time one-hit KOing their fellows. And that is not what I like. I like to have an easy time one-hit KOing their fellows, not a hard time. I'm going to discard these 2 energy. Get myself, not you, a Charizard out of the deck. Put that down. Put another Arceus down. And then research. And we're looking for a double turbo energy so that I can get some... Ooh. Yep, there we go. Some energy into play. That's good. We've got fire energy in my hand. Double turbo energy here. And I think what we want to do is quick ball away which of these cards, right? It's like they're all quite good. I do want to get 2 Charizard out, definitely. It's probably gonna have to be Charizard VMAX. It's probably fine. Got another Charizard VMAX in the deck. Gonna get another Charizard. It's cool. Put those 2 down. And then here we go with Trinity Charge. Gonna accelerate some energy into play. We are hoping that they do not have a Boss's Orders to knock out one of my Charizards this next turn. Probably go 2 to 1, 1 to the other. Seems correct. Because I've got Raihan, Choice Belts, Charizard VSTAR in my hand. So if my opponent gets a Mew VMAX and takes a knockout on my Arceus, which is what we're hoping they're going to do. Thank you, I Like Chicken, for the sub in the 16 months. Yeah, thank you, Chicken. Thank you. They've got a Marnie that they're quickballing away. And there's a Meloetta. I can put the Meloetta down. Power Tablet and Research, so no Gust, which is great for us. And I'm going to get 7 cards. Evolution Incense can go get them the Mew VMAX. There it is. And they're going to evolve Mew into Mew VMAX, and they've got another Quick Ball. They can go get a Genesect or something like that. Aurora Energy is interesting. There's a Deoxys, not a card I typically see in Mew VMAX. But yes, I'm extremely excited about the Full Grip Games doubleheader this weekend. It's going to be a great time. I've heard that the graphics are going to be amazing. I've heard that the graphics are going to be next level. Yeah. And that you're going to see some real true-to-life gameplay action in the production this weekend. All right, so they've got the knockouts, but little does my opponent know that with that knockout, and this is one of my biggest gripes with the, like, functionally, this is something that needs fixed like yesterday, is that you need to be able to see your hand when you promote a Pokemon. There's no way to see your hand. It's fine. I already knew I had the Raihan, but that is something that needs fixed literally today. Yeah. All right, then we're going to evolve into Charizard VSTAR. We've got our Charizard VSTAR. We've got Raihan to the Charizard VSTAR. I'm going to get an energy from the discard pile, attach it to the Charizard. Then I can go get whatever card I want out of my deck and put it into my hands. I think, let me see the board. I'm going to attach this last Fire Energy and the Choice Belts. And then I kind of just want to draw more cards, frankly. So if I have... Honestly, I don't mind just getting like a Crobat. It's fine. Because I want to just have a bigger hand. So we're going to attach these things. And then Crobat. Yes, I'd like to use Dark Asset. Thank you. We got Charizard VMAX. And this is why I wanted to like draw more cards, right? Because I want more than one card. I want like 3. I want a bunch of good stuff. Excellent. And now we're chilling. Star Blaze. 330 damage. You're out of here, Mew VMAX. Charizard VSTAR is too tough for you. And they scoop. And he scores. Yes. All right, so now I know if I see a glitched out card, never click it. Never click it, bro. All right, we're going first. Cool. Never click a glitched out card. Yeah, just avoid that card on your gameplay for the rest of the game. We've got Charizard. Let's go, Charizard. My turn. Nice. Top decked Quick Ball, which is great because that means that I can get a turn 2 Arceus VSTAR. I don't need 2 of these double turbo energies. We're just going to grab a single Arceus out of the deck. I saw a lot of comments about the fact that it doesn't present you with your whole deck when you do a deck search. You just go up here to the filters on the left there, and then you can see your whole deck. It's not sorted, really. Maybe it is in some kind of odd way that I don't quite understand, but the cards are like clumped, kind of, but I'm not exactly sure what the rhyme or reason is. I can't quite figure that out. So anyways, we'll go back to the Valid tab, and yeah, we're just going to click the Arceus. That's fine. We got Arceus V, slap that down, double turbo energy, and Charizard. And it looks like my opponent is playing Mad Party. I'll end my turn. That's going to go over to them and see what they've got going on. My hope is that they have to put 2 prizers in play so that I can take some pointed knockouts on those fellows, because Mad Party can be quite intimidating if you just have to knock out 6 single prize Pokemon, but they don't seem to have too much going on. So I've got Marnie, and if they don't have really anything going on in the hand, I would hate to just give them a Marnie. So I think I'm going to use Dark Asset and see if I can avoid using the Marnie at all costs. And we find Arceus V-Star, which is quite good because that means that I can use its V-Star Power Star Birth. And we're just going to go get, hopefully, Escape Rope, yep, and Research. We're going to get those two. And then I can actually, weirdly, use Double Turbo Energy twice on my Arceus because I don't hardly need to do any damage, right? Trinity Nova only needs to do, 30 damage right now, so that's totally fine. And then we're going to Research. Oop, there comes the hand. Okay, and here's all of our other cards. And then we'll bench another Charizard, as I want to kind of just toggle between a bunch of them and try to stop my opponent from taking any knockouts at all. We'll accelerate 3 energy onto our Charizard V-Star, who is the next biggest attacker in line. And we'll take our prize card. There we go. Flashbang incoming. Cool. And there's the Quick Ball, Sinistea coming up into the active. And maybe they have like a Poltegeist and can, yeah, there it is. Okay. There's the nice promo Poltegeist there. The T-Break ability. And yeah, they discard the Dedenne. That was new. All right, so like if I'm looking at a card, no, okay, I was gonna say it felt like it took me away from the card view, but now they're still doing the thing where it's like, yeah, the kind of grainy image is popping through your your reading here. Does Poltegeist have udders? Wait. Are these udders or feet? I think Poltegeist like has udders, dude. Nah, those are udders. Look, it's canon, bro. Yeah, those are just udders. Okay? I'm saying. Those are not feet. Why does a ghost need feet? Ghosts don't need feet. They don't walk, bro. Those are some udders. Definitely. All right, my opponent's getting set up a little bit better now, doing 60 damage, which is totally fine with me. I'm just going to knock out the attacker in the active. Definitely no need to gust yet or anything like that. They do have 6 cards in their hands. I'll just attach to another guy, and we're just going to Trinity Nova again, continue chewing through these attackers, and hopefully they don't get, a knockout on this Arceus next turn. That would be really sick if we could somehow dodge that. That'd be great. Cool. And we'll take our 5th prize, and it's a Fire Energy. The green glow. Cool. Here comes Bunnelby. Now they have played a Research, looks like. See, now some game actions, it'll take you away from what you're doing to show you what your opponent is doing. Like there, I was perusing the discard pile, and then it like cut me over to the the guy over there. But then some do not. So it's interesting. I'm trying to figure out like which ones, which game actions are taking us away, and which ones will send the card up through. All right, big Research. They're going to have a lot of partiers in the discard pile now. This is definitely scary. They've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're doing 160. 180. Okay. They need to do 220 in order to take the knockout, and they need an energy. So we'll see. They got Level Ball. Do they have it? Then obviously once they get up to that point of, they've got the Twin Energy, I think they're just short unless they have a Choice Belt. They have a Great Ball and will fail it. which is fine. Ultra Ball is not good for me. They discard 2 partiers, a Poltegeist, and an air balloon. What are they at now? Pokemon. Oranguru. So they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're doing 200. They are 1 short. Do they have it? Another Bumblebee. The Choice Belts will get it for them. Like a Mad Party for the knockout. Wow, 230 damage. They will take 2 prizes, catch them right up. I have to just knock out the active, definitely. Because, yeah, that's just going to be the best thing I can do. All right, we're going to quick ball away a Fire Energy so that I can activate Raihan. Seems like the best bet. And I'll get Lumineon's fine. Just so that I have it. I kind of have everything that I need. Raihan over here to this Charizard. And I want to get a bigger Charizard, like a Charizard VMAX or something. Charizard VMAX kind of huge. He's thick. So he's going to be really tough to knock out. And we're going to get that Charizard VMAX in play. And then here's to hoping that they cannot do 280 this next turn. I guess I'm putting them to like 220 now. If they can knock out this. Did I not attach a fire last turn? I might not have. That would be sus. But anyways. If they fail to knock out this Charizard V-Star, that would be big. It would give me some of the space that I need to be able to... All right, they're getting another Mad Partier in the discard pile. That's 240. And Crobat is coming out to play. Good. I pretty much need that in order to win. I was going to need some sort of... yeah, the texture on that looks pretty bad. I think that the cards look good like that there. The cards look good in half mode. I like that. You know what I mean? I think that is one of the things that doesn't need any adjusting in my mind. I think that this here looks fine, and this here looks fine, and is easy to read, and it works. But the textures when the cards are in, like, you know, full mode is very strange. A little off-putting. But the half mode, they look pretty, I would say. The cards, the energy symbols need rendered better. I don't know why there's the white clipping around the energy symbols. That's something that definitely needs updated. It cheapens the whole experience. All right, they don't have it, and they have two prizers in play now. That's excellent. It cheapens the whole experience to have the white kind of you know, I don't know what you want to call it, anti-aliasing or, you know, whatever. To have that kind of cheapens the whole experience, because it just looks like at that point, you know, kind of looks like, you know, like someone just did a hack job on Photoshop is what it looks like, right? It looks like somebody didn't like properly clip on Photoshop, you know, like give me an hour and I'll fix that, you know. Or whatever. Give me 20 minutes and I'll fix it, you know. So it's like a JPEG that they saved, you know. It's like, or something like that, is, you know, it's like I know somebody on your team can fix that, so, like, you know, maybe it's like the thing is it like, it looked smooth somewhere, the energy, that white around the energy, it looks like they're trying to have a white border around the energy symbol, which looks like fine here, right? But the problem is that it gets minimized and looks terrible, right? So, you know, maybe it's not that they forgot to clip the whiteness around. It's just that it looks, when it's minimized like this, it looks like a and I'm playing on full resolution, so I don't want to up your resolution. No. I'm playing on full resolution. It just looks grainy. All right, and then that is going to be game. We can promote our Charizard VMAX. Here he comes. And use Claw Slash for game. GG's. Cool. We'll take it. Oh, yeah. And that's it for my new Charizard VMAX deck. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to let me know what you think of the new Pokemon trading card game live, as well as my Charizard VMAX deck in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/TrickyJim, where I stream live Pokemon trading card game content just like this every single weekday. Now y'all have a busted day. Peace.